ladies and gentlemen. Just very glad to be in the company of Honorable Minister Francois, Minister of Trade and Industry. We want to thank him for the opportunity to attend this important function. I know that he have just a very short period to here, so I would like to welcome him in the exhibition and welcome all the guests, all the representatives of different embassies, of the foreign ministry, of different ministries. And we just proceed and let Honorable Minister just say us a few words. I will follow by just very few words, and just you are free to complete your tour in the exhibition.
Okay.
Maybe this.
Okay. So, Your Excellency, the Ambassador of Egypt in Rwanda, Pharaoh Egypt representative, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the government of Rwanda, I wish to extend a warm welcome to the Egyptian business operators present here today to exhibit products made from Egypt. I would like to thank Pharaoh Egypt for organizing such an important event that brings together the business operators of the two countries. This being the fourth Egyptian Mini Expo organized in Rwanda, I'm confident that the Egyptians have got good business contact and contracts for some of their products in Rwanda. It's then my appeal to the business operators in Rwanda to make contacts for Rwandan products in Egypt as well, especially some of the high quality products like tea produced in Rwanda, which are very well known in the region. This is a clear sign of the good relations existing between our two countries that drink and use the same water of Nile River, as you know. And we are again privileged to be both members of the COMESA free trade area. Excellency, the Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, I strongly believe trade is a very key economic growth driver for our people, especially as both countries are a member of free trade area of COMESA. We are very blessed with the current favorable business environment for all wholly produced products that do not attract import duties. It's therefore through such initiative and others to come that will improve the lives of many by reducing the poverty levels through creation of jobs for our people. When you compare the trade statistics for the two countries, you just conclude that Rwanda has not taken an active role in trading with Egypt. Let me take this opportunity to encourage the private operators from Rwanda to benefit from the free trade area of COMESA and a good relation between the two countries in order to boost trade in various sectors. I am confident that with our good relations, Rwanda can export good quality tea in Egypt with import duty at zero, and at the same time bring other products like those exhibited in this room here from Egypt to Rwanda at zero rate. Egypt is a country hosting the Regional Investment Agency for COMESA members is encouraged to invest in Rwanda in various sectors, including the mining and energy that's already tapped into by some of the Egyptian investors in this country. The Rwandan government is strongly committed to making it easier to do business for Djiboutian investors. Rwanda has numerous emerging opportunities or investors in the area of industrial value addition for our agriculture and livestock produce, manufacturing, vocational training centers, services, etc., that we invite all of you to take part. The ease with which doing business in Rwanda is facilitated is itself testament of our country's zeal to fostering a good investment climate that assures considerable returns. Your eyes in business should always look at Rwanda as a good distribution hub for East African region and DRC belonging to COMESA broad trade area. The East African community, for which we as member alone offers a consumer base of more than 120 million people with a combined GDP of over $84 billion. The existence of a COMESA, a custom union, and a common market with East African community has increased the momentum of our business community to increase commercial transaction regionally. Let me hope that during this trade exhibition, Rwanda business operators are going to strengthen their linkages and partnerships with Djiboutians that will facilitate our two countries to increase their trade partnership for the benefits of our people. Allow me to remind you that it's always good to join business with the opportunity to visit a country when you get a chance to do it. That's the reason why I invite all the exhibitors to take time during day hours or after the exhibition to visit some of the place to enjoy Rwandan hospitality and the variety of products this country may offer to Egypt as well. I hope you will carry back some of the Rwandan products to your families as souvenirs. With these few remarks, let me now officially open the Faro Expo and wish you the best of your time and your exhibition of your products in Rwanda. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. Once more, I'm delighted to join Honorable Minister Francois Kanimba, Minister of Trade and Industry, in the inauguration of the first Egyptian exhibition organized by Faro Egypt Company. And I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to the Minister for his attendance and express my admiration for his diligent efforts to expand foreign trade relations between Rwanda and the outside world. Honorable Minister, ladies and gentlemen, if you may allow me, Mr. Minister, as you may be aware, June 30 in Egypt marks a striking internal change, an historic triumph for the people's will twice in less than 3 years after the outset of the former president. A roadmap was agreed for the interim period. It includes the amendment of the constitution, parliamentary elections, and presidential elections. The Egyptian revolution that surprised the world in January 2011 is reconsidered after a new-sweeping revolutionary wave in June 3, 2013, to restore democracy, which does not just mean enforcing the will of majorities. A democracy must be judged by how effectively it meets people's demands and aspirations, respecting minorities, inclusion of all political forces. Soon a new constitution will be drafted and put for referendum to ensure, among other things, better distribution and balance of power between executive, legislative, and judiciary branches. Measures are taken to ensure security for every citizen and maintain macroeconomic stability. Egyptian people are determined to build their own future with full ownership of the political process in order to establish a political and economic democracy based on upholding the rule of law. Honorable Minister, with the fundamentals of the Egyptian economy remain strong and will further enhanced by the ongoing process of democratic change, despite the challenges that our economic policy faces, this exhibition today by Faro Egypt Company demonstrates the willingness and determination of Egyptian companies and Egyptian businessmen to foster foreign trade and explore African markets. Egypt recognized the importance of Pan-African cooperation as one of the founders of the Organization of the African Unity in 1964, which is now the African Union. We are currently among the 5 major African member states contributing to the African Union budget. On the sub-regional level, as Honorable Minister mentioned, the Common Market for East and Southern Africa, COMESA, Egypt joined this important economic bloc in 1998, and since then our commercial relations with COMESA members, including Rwanda, has been increasing significantly to surpass altogether $15 billion. Honorable Minister, distinguished guests, Rwanda is one of a few African countries to have successfully applied development approaches, but that have paid off. It diversified its economy and created jobs across many sectors, which has helped to decrease poverty. In fact, Rwanda achieved a remarkable success in alleviating poverty the last decade, which made it a model for other countries in meeting the Millennium Development Goals. Since the adoption of the 2001 Brussels Plan for least developed countries, many other countries achieved very little in the realms of poverty and hunger eradication, but here Rwanda stands as an exception. Moreover, findings of a global survey conducted by the OECD organization gave Rwanda an A rating for owning its development process by initiating its own policies for social development. At a time when investors everywhere are hunting for promising new markets and worthy new ventures, Rwanda is attracting attention from many, many corners of the world. The Rwandan government, which maybe many Egyptian businessmen and companies are following, continuously reinvested in the foundations of its economy. It built roads, power plants, expanded access to financial services so more people can start or grow business. There is also a remarkable achievement in the ICT sector. Honorable Minister, I reiterate my thanks for your attendance. This is the first exhibition, will be followed by others, and maybe as the private sector federation representatives here know, the Egyptian companies are competing to exhibit their products here, just last month. So finally, I thank Honorable Minister once more for attending this function, and I hope and wish the organizers of Faro Egypt all success, and let me thank them for their diligent efforts in organizing this wonderful function. And finally, thank you, Mr. Minister, and wish success for the exhibition.
to make this exhibition for the Rwandese people, to give them a good quality product and cheapest also. We have here 40 company as exhibitor here in this exhibition. We speak about shoes, furniture, carpet, food stuff, some utensils for cooking, some perfume, and many products for clothes for men and women and children.
What's the specificity more than others?
The specificity you will find it for the cheapest, because we came from Egypt. Compare on your price here in Rwanda, we are very cheap than Rwanda.